Hello and a big shout out to the TheFlemFace family. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Alistair. I run a vegan meme page on Instagram and I've just started my YouTube channel called PlantBasedLogic. So I've just been reading through some incredible anti-vegan literature. Almost poetry in fact. I rarely do this, but I delved into the YouTube comment section under a Joe Rogan video. I know. Obviously, I hate myself. It was a fun clip, however. It had Jon Stewart on, and Jon Stewart asked Joe Rogan about killing animals for food and how his life completely changed with his wife when they started rescuing animals and opening up their own rescue farm.
I was a big meat eater. My wife got into rescue and these types of things. And we ended up with a farm, pigs and goats and sheep and things like that. And it became untenable for me to that decision of, I think you'll be better off if I kill you.
I do hate to admit this, but I do watch the Joe Rogan podcast from time to time. And I do actually enjoy it, but as soon as Joe Rogan opens his mouth and talks about veganism, it just reaches top tier cringe. You know when you see something that really makes you cringe and your toes curl? Oh, yeah, that's Joe Rogan talking about veganism for me. Nothing is as bad as a Joe Rogan comment section. Like these insightful comments. Bourbon, blow, and ribeyes. I'm good. Bourbon, blow, and ribeyes. I say vegans are unhealthy.
I eat a plant-based diet too. All the animals I eat plants. I eat them. Enough said.
I just can't. Okay, yes I can. Let's get back into it. Sometimes I tend to not like to read comment sections because I like my sanity. I feel like I can find my zen when I'm not dealing with the comments of idiots on YouTube. Facebook's worse.
I will never eat plant-based anything. Meat will always exist for us to eat. Get over it.
In fact, this one actually is poetry. Let's turn it into a haiku. I will never eat plant-based. Anything meat will always exist for us to eat. Get over it. Kyle.
Why does Joe think that personally killing a deer is better than a mountain lion killing a deer?
Why is it that you think killing plants is any better than killing animals? You must kill to survive, period.
No science backs up the idea that plants have feelings or emotions. It's so funny, it's the same BS comments over and over again. I've been vegan 10 years and they haven't come up with any new arguments or excuses.
The difference between that and hunting, there's a conservation aspect of it.
Conservation. What happened to deer before humans came along? Maybe there's another reason why deer is overpopulating? Could it be the fact that humans are destroying the habitats of the natural predators of the deer by clearing forest and building property? But the deer's natural predators like the black bears and mountain lions have been pushed further and further away? Or the fact that the red wolf is being almost hunted to the point of extinction? Farmers would shoot these wolves to save their livestock. Humans have destroyed the habitat of the deer's predators and also almost hunted the predators to extinction, therefore creating an overabundance and overpopulation of deer. But sure, yeah, after the humans have created the problems, we can solve the problems with bullets. But let's face it, just in the US alone, the hunting industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Conservation. To think that the whole environment and ecosystem would collapse without humans interfering, it is just complete and utter delusion and human narcissism. Nature finds its equilibrium, that's what it does. But it feels like humans exist almost entirely to disrupt that balance. Anyway, let's go back to a bit of this anti-vegan comment nonsense.
Joe Rogan just can't get it through his head. We're not wild animals anymore and can do away with animal flesh. And first of all, nothing about our body suggests that we should even be consuming meat. Except the fact that we have canine teeth. Nah, we have meat for muscles and healthy skin and need dairy for strong bones. This is how we evolved to get our protein and calcium. As omnivores, you're definitely malnourished if you ignore the fact of nature.
I mean, it's just crazy that they think that these canine teeth could do anything. I mean, I've been vegan 10 years. I must be super malnourished. In fact, I basically don't have bones anymore.
We should have compassion for the animals and look after them as well, and they will look after us. But we need meat. So in reality, veganism is a suicide cult of sickness and infertility.
It's just so nonsensical. I just can't deal. Shut your mouth.
Humans evolved eating meat. That's why it's good for you.
And the humans who ate meat laid the smack down to the tribes that didn't. Meat is the reason we're even here today. I love these appeal to nature fallacies because they literally just cherry pick data. Yeah, maybe we did eat animals to survive. But guess what else we did? Rape, incest, torture, murder, and the list goes on. Mankind has done a hell of a lot of bad stuff to survive. It doesn't mean we can justify it now.
Vegans gradually devolve and their bodies wither away. Look at some of those before and after vegan videos over the years. It's horrifying. The temporary clarity they feel is the increase in adrenaline because their bodies are malnourished and need heightened awareness to survive.
I absolutely love this comment because that is literally what a ketogenic diet is. Wait, is that not what a keto diet is? and send. Big shout out to TheFlemFace. Thank you so much for having me on. My name is Alistair. This is Plant-Based Logic. Till next time, bye for now.